巡ってみた。回した回った手当たり次第に転がした。くっつけた組み込んだいろんなものをゲットした。はカモン。避けてみた逃げてみた勢い余って飛んでみた。よっヒラ押してみた引いてみた力の限り投げてみた。ぶつかった弾かれたものすごい衝撃が走った。ゴールは果てしなく遠かった。進むことをやめなかった。いつまでも転がし続けた。人として大きく成長した。いろんなことに気がついた。みんなが一つになった。笑顔が街にあふれ、くだらない悪意が影を潜めた。チゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモン。打ち負けたへこたれた力なさに絶望を感じた。は拗ねてみた落ち込んだ悔しくなってとことん泣いてみた。カモン考えた寝転んだ空見て落ち着きを取り戻した。眺めてた目に入れた空に浮かぶ月が眩しかった。でかくした育んだ大きな綺麗な星にした。よゲラ頑張った努力した相手の力を出し切った。よ危機感を感じ立ち上がる。心の壁を取り払い自由なマインドと溢れるソウルスピリットを心に宿した。力を合わせて頑張れる。みんなで一つのことを成し遂げるためにお互いを褒めたたいた。今までより一回り大きくなった。ネガティブな話題を口にするな。辛くても進むことをやめるんじゃない。ピースなバイブレーションでアートを描きこのアースに負けないオブジェを作れ。チゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこい。イエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこい。カモン。
Oh, hey. I didn't see you guys there. Welcome to another episode of the Japanese Learning Stream from Sega Moondrop on twitch.tv. Today, we're going to be continuing our Irashai videos. Episode 11. Now, if you guys like this stream, make sure to drop a donation, drop a follow. It helps out the channel a lot. Make sure to... I don't know, no one's here anyway. Look at that chat, it's completely empty. It's okay though. This is a niche stream. Let me just get this all set up. Boom. So as you guys can see, I'm working on reorganizing this notes lesson to be a little bit more organized. Before, I'd literally just have like, and this is what I'm gonna do still, because it's not completely done. But our next lesson is lesson 11, and I write the notes of what we learned in that lesson. And I don't know how organized that really is to look back on. Maybe I should keep it. It's a little late now, but having it organized in a way like, oh, this is the honorifics, boom, this is the grammar. I haven't done the hiragana yet, but I feel like it'd make it more easy to look back. Like, oh, what is it? How do I say this again? And I just read it. Just read it all over. I don't know if I remember in that way, or maybe if I do remember in like, oh, I remember that in lesson 7 or something. I'll figure it out once this like goes to shit. I can't remember. Hello, click. Okay. You guys ready? Lesson 11?
すいません、鉛筆いいですか？
どうぞ。
どうも。すいません、紙ちょっといいですか？
どうぞ。
ありがとう。すいません、机ちょっといいですか？
じゃあどうぞ。
どうもありがとう。すいません、椅子ちょっといいですか？
どうぞ。
どうもありがとうございます。ありがとね。
你们好，欢迎。Did you understand that? No. Well, don't feel bad. There's a reason for that. I wasn't speaking Japanese. I said, hello and welcome in Chinese. Did it sound like Japanese? If you heard two Asian-looking people talking to each other, could you tell whether they were speaking Japanese? They might be speaking Thai or Chinese or Korean or a whole lot of other things. Of course, you'd look a little silly if you started speaking Japanese to a Korean, unless you understood Japanese. Let's see if you can tell the difference between Japanese and other languages. We're going to play a game called Nihongo or Not.
Yay!
Ready? じゃあ皆さん、これを聞いてください。
像今天北京的天气，
北京天气好，好，那我就说吧，北京的天气。
皆さん、これは日本語ですか？
いえ。
いえ。そうですね。日本語じゃないです。そう、日本語じゃないです。じゃあ、これを聞いてください。
のりこさん、お腹空いたね。
そうですね。今日何食べに行きますか？
何がいいかな。
皆さん、これは日本語ですか？
はい。
はい。
はい、そうです。日本語です。じゃあ、これは？
여보, 오늘 날씨가 너무 좋죠?
네.
따뜻하네요.
어제까지만 해도 추웠는데.
これは
Kinda
日
sounded
本
like
語ですか？
Nihongo. But I don't know.
いえ。
いいえ、そう、日本語じゃないです。そう。じゃあ皆さん、 これは日本語ですか？
Yeah, Korean does. I still haven't learned how to say that.
いいえ
How to say
はい
Korean
いいえ
in Japanese.
日本語じゃないです。じゃあ皆さん、これは日本語ですか？
Maybe it could be. It's not.
いいえ。
いいえ、日本語じゃないです。It's Chinese. Japanese can read that, can read part of it because
Yeah,
it's in
see?
kanji, although the
Kanji,
kanji
that's
is a
part
little
of it.
different between Japanese and Chinese. But while Chinese writing is similar to Japanese writing, it's pronounced totally differently. So for those of you that think Oriental languages all sound the same, compare
这个纽约差不多了。
Chinese,
对，
和纽约天气差不多。
눈이 많이 왔으면 좋겠는데.
Korean,
눈싸움 좀 하고.
じゃあ先行ったら
Japanese
席取っといてくれる？
はい
日本語
わかりました
じゃあ皆さん、これを見てください。皆さん、これは日本語で何と言いますか？
Keshigomu.
消し
ゴム
はい、そうです。消しゴム。
と
と言います
はい、そうです。消しゴムと言います。日本語で消しゴムと言いますね。じゃあ、皆さん、これは日本語で何と言いますか？
Enpitsu to imasu.
と言います。そうです。鉛筆と言いま
Enpitsu to
す。
imasu.
日本語で鉛筆と言います。じゃあ、皆さん、これは日本語で何と言いますか？
Kami to imasu.
はい、そうです。紙と言います。じゃあ、皆さん、これは英語で何と言いますか？
Telephone to imasu.
そうですね。テレフォンと言います。英語でテレフォンと言います。じゃあ皆さん、これは英語で何と言いますか？
Stapler to imasu.
そうですね。英語でステープラーと言います。日本語でホチキス
Ochikis.
と言います。
Let's take advantage. Oh, I should make it like a katakana thing, maybe. Should I? I'll do it. Why not? The onomatopoeia is like the katakana section, so I'm gonna put it below. What was I saying? I forgot everything I was doing. Oh. Katakana words? There's gotta be a better way to say this, but I don't know how else to categorize it. Hochkiss. Hochkiss. Stapler.
ホチキス。ホチキスは日本語ですか？ Doesn't sound like a native Japanese word. Japanese assume it came from English. ホチキス。
Excuse me, but can I have your hot kiss?
My what?
Hot kiss.
My Hotchkiss.
No, it doesn't mean hot kiss. The Japanese word comes from the name of the guy that invented staplers, Mr. Hotchkiss. Hotchkiss-san. 皆さん、それは何ですか？
Hochkiss.
そうですね。ホチキスです。あ、フランコ君、ホチキスいいですか？
どうぞ。
どうも。
すみません。ホチキスいいですか？
はい、どうぞ。
皆さん、これを見てください。
いいですか？
皆さん、これがわかりますね。スーザンさん、どうぞ読んでください。
いいですか？
そうです。いいですか？
いいですか?
E literally means good. But if you translate literally, ホチキスいいですか? You get, is the stapler good? Which doesn't really make sense.
いいですか? Let's put that in grammar. いいですか? It's like, is it okay if?
In English, it means, is it okay with you? In other words, may I have?
That's another weird one.
すみません。アダム君、鉛筆いいですか？
どうぞ。
どうも。すみません。フランコ君、紙いいですか？
どうぞ。
どうも。Or you can add this word, ちょっと。ちょっと means a little bit.
ちょっと important. See, now the reason with I don't understand my list yet is because where would I put ちょっと? What do I categorize that as? ちょっと a little bit. Maybe I should like have this for most and then the others can just be here. It kind of feels unorganized to me. I have to figure that out
Which
later.
makes it sound like you just want something for a tiny little bit. ちょっといいですか？スーザンさん、消しゴムちょっといいですか？
どうぞ。
どうも。どうも。クリスティさん、ノートちょっといいですか？
どうぞ。
どうも。Sometimes どうも isn't enough either. It's enough for an eraser, but there are times when you want to show a little more gratitude.
どうもありがと
どうもありがとう. Or you can simply say ありがとう. Remember that song that went どうもありがとう Mr. Roboto どうもMr. Roboto. Well, for one thing, it isn't domo arigato, it's domo arigato. And for another thing, robot isn't roboto, it's roboto. But hey, it's just a song. Which is on this cassette tape. じゃあ、これはカセットテープです。クリスティさん、どうぞ。
どうもありがとう。
いいえ。いいえ means no, but also means you're welcome. Kind of like, no problem. Yeah. Or if you're really appreciative, add ございます, which is a little more formal. どうもありがとうございます. This is to play your new cassette tape. じゃあ、 クリシさん、どうぞ。
どうもありがとうございます。
おー、いいえ。
すみません、紙ちょっといいですか？
はい。どうぞ。
あ、どうもありがと
いいえ。
う。すみません、電話ちょっといいですか？
はい、どうぞ。
どうもありがとう。
いいえ。
クリスティさん、こっちへどうぞ。はい、どうぞ。皆さん、これはゲームです。I'll give you this assignment to Franco 君、Susan さん and Adam 君。Adam 君、どうぞ。And the three of you take turns one by one to follow that instruction there. And Christy さん, you just wait right here. じゃあ皆さん、どうぞ。これです。
Wait a minute. Someone's at the door. Give me a second. We're back. Game of this! Wait, I wasn't looking.
じゃあ皆さん、どうぞ。Three of you take turns one by one to follow that instruction there. And Christy さん, you just wait right here. じゃあ皆さん、どうぞ。これです。
Ow.
クリスティさん、辞書いいですか？
どうぞ。
どうも。
クリスティさん、紙いいですか？
どうぞ。
どうも。
Someone's got to say chotto ii desu ka? The bonus points.
クリスティさん、in pizza いいですか？
どうぞ。
どうも。クリスティさん、すみません。ホッチキスいいですか？
どうぞ。
どうも。どうぞ。
どうもありがとう。The assignment was look up the word blue in Japanese and write it on a separate sheet of paper. Staple that paper to this one and give to Tim. 私。じゃあ、言ってください。青い。
Owie.
はい。
Owie.
青いです。青いは英語で何と言いますか？
Blue
はい
と言います。
そうです。blue と言います。青い。皆さん、よくできました。
Yoku to yimashita.
Whatever you ask for, we give it to you. But what if you don't want to give it? じゃあ、 これをもう一度見てください。
あ、すみません。ファックスちょっといいですか？
いいえ。Even if the answer is いいえ, Japanese don't like to be told いいえ. They'd rather you say something evasive. Japanese are good at reading evasive clues.
すみません。ファックスちょっといいですか？
ああ、ちょっと。
あ、そうですか。
ちょっと. There's that word again, implying I'll be done in a little bit, or can you be patient a little bit? I kind of mind just a little bit. But you don't have to say any of that. All you have to say is ちょっと.
すみません。ファックスちょっといいですか？
ああ、ちょっと。
あ、そうですか。
ちょっと. You call it being evasive. They call it being sensitive. 皆さん,
Wait, what? What are they called?
ちょっと. You call it being evasive. They call it being sensitive. 皆さん、アダム君、クレディットカードいいですか？
ちょっと。
Oh, そうですか。No hard feelings? At least you didn't say いいえ。じゃあ皆さん、さようなら。
さよなら。
じゃあ皆さん、ひ
These
ら
are
が
getting
なを
like
読みま
shorter,
しょ
but still learning just a little bit.
う。う、え、お、か、
か、
き、く、
け、
て、こ、が、
が、
ぎ、
ぐ、
ぐ、げ、ご、さ、
さ、
し、
す、
せ、
せ、
そ、
そ、ざ、
ざ、じ、
じ、
ず、ぜ、
ぜ、
ぞ、
ぞ. I was about to say G or something.
た、
た、
ち、
ち、
つ、
つ、
て、と、
だ、
だ、じ、ず、で、ど. If you think ji and z sound like ji and z, you're right. They're exactly the same. Japanese themselves thought it was kind of redundant, so they changed most of the words with this ji and z in them and changed them to this ji and z. But they didn't change all the words, so from time to time you'll still see ji written this way and z written this way. じゃあ、スーザンさん、どうぞ。
ず、
ず
はい、ず。じゃあ、どうぞ。
ちずこ
はい。
ちずこ。
じゃあ、お名前は？
田中千鶴子です。
Oh. 千鶴子さん。Here's one place where z is written with ts and those two dots. As in, 千鶴子さん。千鶴子さんです。じゃあ、すずさんどうぞ。
ど、
ど
はい。ど。どうぞ。
どき、
どき
どき
はい
どき panic. ど、
Here's the sound your heart makes.
I know this one. Doki, doki. Heartbeat. Sound.
When you're nervous, it goes,
ドキドキ
はい。ドキドキ。ドキドキドキドキドキドキ。Like if a boy were to have a date with 千鶴子さん、ドキドキドキドキ。ドキドキです。じゃあ、どうぞ。
だ
はい。だ。 どうぞ。
大
はい。大。どうぞ。
大学
はい。大学。
You guys know that one?
大学です。
大学。
ジョージアテック大学です。じゃあ、スーザンさんどうぞ。
どこ
はい。どこ？
どこ？
どうぞ。
で、
で
はい。
です。
はい。
です。どこですか？
うん。どうぞ。わかりますか？
で
いえ。
でかです。
いえ、でじゃないです。いえ、thorn in
Oh. どかどこ
はい。
どこですか
はい。
どこですか
かそうです。どこですか This is a question. Because questions end in か。じゃあ、スーザンさん、大学はどこですか
American 大学
お
Sentences.
アメリカン。
No.
大学です
おアメリカン大学です。
Oh, you don't need to know? I don't know sometimes.
どうも。
アメリカ大学
Sensei,
です。
I'm confused. We've learned so many ways to say thank you in Japanese that I can't remember which one to say.
Thank you は日本語で何と言いますか Well, there's どうも for the most casual thanks. There's ありがとう which is also pretty casual. There's どうもありがとう which shows more appreciation, but we're still in the casual category here. Then there's ありがとうございます which is more formal. It's a light kind of thanks like どうも, but for more formal situations such as with your elders. Then there's どうもありがとうございます for when you're really thankful. どうもありがとうございます. Often Japanese say すみません when they really mean thank you. If you're saying thank you for something that someone had to go to a lot of trouble for, you can say すみません or どうもすみません. And hard to believe, but there are even more ways to say thank you in Japanese, but we won't get into any more of them today.
Sensei, domo.
Celine-san, don't you mean...
Sensei, arigatou gozaimasu.
じゃあ、文法博士の文法ポイントでした。
ノート。
She's not Green Lady
皆
anymore.
さん、どうも。ドンさん、こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Well, there are a few things I need in here, and I always have a hard time finding things. I was wondering if you'd help me. ドンさん、いいですか？
はい。
どうも。じゃあ、これを見てください。ドンさん、ノートはどこですか？
それです。
それですね。じゃあ、辞書はどこですか？
それです。
そうですね。どうも。じゃあ、鉛筆はどこですか？
それ。
そうですね。
Am I saying that right? Like, am I?
消しゴム
You say
は
それです?
どこ
Does
です
that
か？
make sense? Or is it just それ?
Domo. Let's go over the list again and make sure we have everything. Don-san, お願いします。
辞書
はい。
辞書。
辞書です。
ノテ。
ノート。
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 はい。ノートです。
消しゴム。
ノートですね。
鉛筆
はい。鉛筆です。
ハチキス
ホチキス
ホチキス。
ホ
ホ
チキス
チキス。
はい。
I was calling it ハチキス too.
ホチキス。
ホチキス。
Keshigomu.
はい。消しゴム。はい、そうです。消しゴムです。ドンさん、どうも。Now we have everything except, テレビです。I think I have some very important things to do now. じゃあ、ドンさん、さようなら。
さようなら。
This email in from Mike Kung, one of our high school viewers. He writes, Tim Sensei, I'm in a dilemma here. I'm an 11th grader. When asked on your program, should we use the American system or Japanese? In Japanese, I'd be Koukou Ninensei, but it's my 3rd year in our school. So would I be Koukou Sannensei? Well, Mike Kung, if you say Koukou Sannensei, Japanese are going to think this is your last year of high school. So if you want to make it clear that it's your 3rd year in an American high school, you could use the particle no to modify Koukou Sannensei. For example, America no Koukou Sannensei desu. But there will be Japanese that don't know what that means because they don't know your school system. In which case, you'll still have to tell them Nihon no Koukou Ninensei desu. That Mike Kung, domo.
もう一度。
小学生。小学生。
小学生。
小学生。
中学生。
小学生。中学生。中学生。中学生。中学生。高校
The kid in the
生。
back.
高校生。高校生。高校生。大学生。大学生。大学生。大学生。
Today on Irashai, we learned how to ask permission to use things using the word いいですか?
すみません。ホチキスいいですか?
はい、どうぞ。
And if we want something just for a second, you can add the word ちょっと, which means a little bit to your request.
すみません。紙ちょっといいですか?
はい。どうぞ。
あ、どうもありがとう。
いいえ。
すみません。電話ちょっといいですか?
はい、どうぞ。
And we learned how to express appreciation.
どうもありがとう。
いいえ。
And we learned that you can politely refuse a request by using the same word ちょっと that you use to ask for something for a second.
アダム君、クレジットカードいいですか?
ちょっと。
ああ、そうですか。
No hard feelings? At least you didn't say いいえ. ขอบคุณมากครับที่ติดตามรายการสวัสดีครับ. Did I fool you that time? No? Good. You're getting better at recognizing what's Nihongo and what's not. I was speaking every word I know of Thai, which was, thank you for watching, goodbye. So Asian languages are a lot different than you thought, right? Comparing them is like comparing you with your brother or your sister. Other people may think you're similar, but you know that you're completely different. Well, that's all for today. Keep practicing Nihongo and keep listening. 聞いてください。さようなら。
No. Keep playing. Okay, gamers. 日本語じゃないです。日本語です。日本語じゃないです。消しゴム、鉛筆、紙、ホチキス。消しゴム、ちょっといいですか?どうもありがとう。どうもありがとうございます。ちょっと Shizuko. Doki doki. It's a hard. Daigaku. The house. Doko desu ka? Where? Where is it? Yeah. I said chotoi desu ka because I'm doing the bonus points. I'm super polite. Chizuko. Chizuko toki. Toki doki. That's wrong. It's doki doki. No one's here, so no one's getting their Duolingo lesson just yet. We're gonna wait and we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do describing.
すいません、電話いいですか？あ、本じゃないです。電話です。ちょっといいですか？
どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。はい、もしもし。あ、はい。すいません。ペン、ちょっといいですか？すいません。
紙。
あ、どうも。756の5200。はい、わかりました。あ、そんなことないですよ。はい。すいません。鉛筆ちょっといいですか？
ダメ。
キャッチ。じゃあまた。
皆さんこんにちは。
こんにちは。
皆さんいらっしゃい。ティム・クックです。You've learned how to say what things are in Japanese, which is convenient to know, assuming you know what things are. Like this is, that is, in Japanese, you'll be interested to know that there's more than one word for that, which you'll learn later today. You'll also learn how to connect two things, like English and dictionary. English dictionary in Japanese. これは英語です。
英語の辞書。
これは辞書です。これは英語の辞書です。皆さん、これは英語の辞書ですか？
いいえ。
そうですね。英語の辞書じゃないです。これは何ですか？
日本語
の辞書です。
そうです。日本語の辞書です。
Her accent is like, because she's probably
のりこさ
Japanese.
ん、それは辞書です
She
か？
has it perfect.
はい、そうです。
じゃあ、日本語の辞書ですか？
あ、いいえ、英語の辞書です。
おお、英語の辞書ですね。じゃあ、アダム君、それは辞書ですか？
いいえ。
お
辞書じゃないです。
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 じゃあ、そうですね。これは辞書じゃないです。これは日本語で本と言います。
I learned that in school. 本。本。book.
皆さんどうぞ。本。そうです。本。本ですね。フランク君、それは本ですか？はい。ああ、そう。じゃあ、日本語の本ですか？英語の本ですか？
いいえ、英語の
本
じゃないです。
あ、英語の本じゃないです。じゃあ、これは日本語の本ですね。じゃあ、スーザンさん、それはコンピューターですか？
いいえ、
お
コンピューターじゃないです。
ああ、コンピューターじゃないです。じゃあ、これは何ですか？
何ですか？
お、これは日本語でカバンと言います。
カバンと言います。カバン means bag, not bags, just bag. Like could mean bags. It's plural.
皆さんどうぞ。
カバン。
カバン。
そうです。カバン。これはカバンです。
Not having to learn plural is like such a great thing.
カバンいいですか？
はい、どうぞ。
はい、どうも。じゃあ、どうぞ。
This is a smoke-free facility. Thank you for not smoking. Mm-mm.
あれはコンピューターです。
ああ、
Here we
そう
go.
ですか。
Are. They didn't say that, I guess.
あれはモニターです。
ああ、そうですか。あれは何ですか？
I mean, I guess it means that,
あ
but
れはライ
it's
ト
more
で
like
す。
over there, that over there.
ああ、ライトですか。
Are. Are? What?
これ。
Are?
それ。あれ。Japanese has one word for this. これ。But two words for that. それ for things by you, or things not so far away, and あれ for things way over there. Not by me, and not by you. あれあれもう一度見てください。
あれは何ですか？
あれはライトです。
アダム君、
That's a light.
あれは辞書ですか？
いいよ。いいえ。
お
辞書じゃないです。
おじゃあ、あれは何ですか？
あ、日本語の本です。
あ、あれは日本語の本ですか？
あれは日本語の本です。
はい。これは本です。日本語の本です。じゃあ、これをもう一度見てください。
カメラはどれですか？
あれです。
どれ？
あれです。
ああ、あれですね。じゃあ、日本語のセットはどれですか？
日本語の
I
セ
can't
ッ
even
トは
understand.
あれです。
どれ？
どれ? That's
あれ
another
で
one.
す。
あ、あれですね。
あ、あれ。
He's
あ
just
れ
here.
はティム先生です。
ああ、ティム先生ですか。すみません。紙いいですか？
紙？
Autograph.
どうぞ。
Get his autograph.
すみません。サインお願いします。
This would be me. I would do this exact same thing if I saw Tim Cook in the wild.
あれは私です。
Time to add. どれ?
これを見てくだ
I
さい。
think this means which, but I don't know yet.
これ。それ。
あれ?
あれ。どれ?
どれ What's どれ
カメラはどれですか？
あれです。
スーザンさん、電話はどれですか？
あれ。
あ、あれですね。じゃあ、フランコ君、カバンはどれですか？
それ。
あ、これですね。はい。じゃあ、アダム君、消しゴムはどれですか？
これです。
ああ、のりこさん、英語の本はどれですか？
Hold on, this is gonna sound awkward
あれです。
on the stream.
あ、
I just need to hear how good everything sounds.
あれですね。じゃあ、フランコ君、
あれですね。
ペンはどれですか？
これです。
あ、それですね。
どれですか？
じゃあ、皆さん、これを見てください。
Okay. Stream
これ
sounds
はペンですね。
good. Sorry. Go back.
あ、それですね。あれですね。
I wanted to see
じゃ
how
あ、
the stream
フラン
audio
コ
was.
君、ペンはどれですか？
これです。
あ、それですね。じゃあ皆さん、これを見てください。これはペンですね。皆さん、これを言ってください。
赤い。
赤い。
そうです。赤い。赤いペンです。
赤いペン。青い。
これは赤いペンじゃないですね。
ペンです。
じゃあ皆さん、これを言ってください。
青い。
そうです。青いペンです。これは青いペンじゃないです。
黒い。
皆さん、わかりますか？
黒い。
そうです。黒いペンです。じゃあ、アダム君、赤いペンはどれですか？
これです。
はい、そうです。赤いペンです。じゃあ、のりこさん、黒いペンはどれですか？
これです。
そうです。じゃあ、スーズンさん、これは何ですか？
青い
ペン。
ペンです。
そうですね。青いペンです。I seem to recall. ペンです。青いペンです。はい。青いペンです。じゃあ、赤い紙ですね。
はい。
じゃあ、皆さん、これは
青い紙です。
はい、青い紙です。じゃあ、これは
黒いカバンです。
はい、黒いカバンです。じゃあ、これは
黒いペンです。
はい、
黒いペンです。
黒いペンです。じゃあ、これは
赤い鉛筆です。
そうです。赤い鉛筆です。よくできました。
よくできまし
じゃ
た。
あ皆さん、
さよなら。
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 じゃあ、紙いいですか？鉛筆いいですか？ひらがなです。どうぞ。
Transition.
ひらがなです。Get out your pens and pencils again because today you'll learn how to write た、ち、つ、て、と. Starting with the ひらがなた。T, A. た。T, A. Spells top. Chi. Ear later. Chi. Outstretched legs. Those waves that stretch out before they break. Table leg down the right. To. The thorn, the toe. Thorn, toe. To. はい。じゃあ、たを書いてください。た。どうぞ。Little hook. はい。
た。
はい。たです。じゃあ、ち。The cheerleader. ち。はい。はい。Except maybe this part could come out this way a little more. And remember that this is the hiragana where you actually do connect from here to this loop here. Tachi tsu. The tsunami wave.
Hey.
Hi. The thorn. The toe. To.
You can do this one, Susan. Come on. You can do this one. I would do more of an angle. That's...
Hi. Thorn, toe. Oh. The painful hiragana. Tachi de to. Hai. じゃあ、書いてください。た。
Live Susan
Ta,
reaction.
it looks like
Live Susan Son
TA?
reaction.
Somewhat.
Yo, Banjo Kazooie.
Alright.
Wait, this makes no sense to you guys. Banjo Kazooie. They just pushed this thing. 87. Banjo Kazooie. They're making a Banjo Kazooie decompilation. And they hit 87! It was 86 on the 15th. They jumped a whole percent. Damn. What changed? I wonder, like, can I actually understand? The core stuff. Incredible. I can't wait. This will be my Mario 64 Ocarina of Time decomp moment when Banjo-Kazooie gets that one. Oh my god. I'm gonna be all over that.
Ta-ke. The man with a cane.
The man
Or
with a
woman
cane.
The person with a cane. Hi. Getting a little slanted, but that's okay. Ta-ke-o.
Takeo.
Hi. Ta-ke-o. When she was
Yeah, this is just the spelling stuff.
Susan-san, domo.
Or spelling, I mean writing.
Sensei, you said that the particle no is like the apostrophe S in English, right?
Well, sort of. Let me explain. Take irashai no Tim Cook desu. Irashai is Tim Cook, or Tim Cook of irashai.
So when you have two nouns like English and teacher, you don't say eigo sensei. You say eigo no sensei, right?
Hai, so desu.
So does that mean that a word like eigo no sensei really means English's teacher?
Well, that's why you don't translate word for word or you get weird phrases like that. But if it helps you to think of it that way, go ahead.
What if I wanted to say the school English teacher? Would that be Gakko no eigo no sensei?
はい、そうです。
You got it, Nestor Kun. Come
What if
on.
it's my school's English teacher? Would that be boku no gakko no eigo no sensei?
It's a lot of no's, but yes, you could say that.
Okay, then how about my school's English teacher's English dictionary? Would that be
Okay. I see you know how to use no.
僕の学校の英語の先生の英語の辞書です。
じゃあ、文法博士の文法ポイントでした。
I love these so much.
Near the center of Japan lies its sleek, trend-setting capital and largest city.
Mayo, do you want to watch a racism movie after this? What does that mean? What is that? What is that?
In fact,
I don't know if I
Tokyo is
want
the
to
center
watch
of the
that.
largest metropolitan area in the world. It
Hold
includes
up, I like these parts.
Yokohama, the second largest city in Japan, Kawasaki, which is wedged in between Tokyo and Yokohama, and many other towns that have gobbled up the surrounding countryside over the years. And within this mega metropolis reside more than 28 million people. Yes, that's 28 with 6 zeros after it. How do 28 million people live together? Very closely. During rush hour, commuter trains pull into train stations every 90 seconds, but the next train isn't going to be any less crowded. Commuter trains and subways are Japan's main source of transportation. They crisscross the city, taking you just about anywhere you need to go. With a system like this, who needs a car? For one thing, where would you park it? In Japan, you can't even purchase a car unless you can prove to the government that you have a place to park it. But the worst thing about a car in Tokyo is that you spend more time stopping than going, while the trains keep moving no matter how crowded they are.
You
If
got
you
an
ever visit
86 on
Tokyo,
your stat test? That's awesome.
you'll most likely find yourself
That's
on this
great.
train. It's the Yamanote line, and it makes a big circle around the center of Tokyo. In the heart of the city lies one of the oldest train stations, Tokyo Station. Built in 1914, it sits amidst a sea of modern buildings. Close to Tokyo Station is the posh shopping district of Ginza. This was the original downtown Tokyo. But over the years, the city center has shifted west to Shinjuku. Shinjuku Station is the busiest train station in all of Japan. Over 2 million people pass through here every day. In a city where the earthquakes
That's
keep
what
the
I was
buildings
thinking.
low,
Gets a Persona
Shinjuku
5.
is famous for its skyscrapers. They're designed to be earthquake-proof. But as crowded as Tokyo is, it can sometimes take on the feel of a small town. Tokyo is divided into neighborhoods, usually centered around a local train station. These neighborhoods are typically walking distance from local stores, another reason you don't really need a car. Get back on the train and another neighborhood like this will be down the track at the next station. Add all these neighborhoods together and you have the largest city in the world, Tokyo. And now for this email from Jonathan Kung of Norcross Koko, Norcross, Georgia. Konnichiwa, Tim Sensei. Konnichiwa, Jonathan Kung. I was wondering why the life expectancy is exceedingly higher in Japan than it is for the rest of the world. Around 78 for males, 85 for females. Are there any herbal secrets? Or is there a better environment? Or less crime? Well, of course, Japanese season their food with herbs, and the environment is kind of like here. Clean air in the countryside, dirty air in the city. Less crime? True. The crime rate is much lower. I'm sure that counts for part of it. But the biggest reason is the food. All that sushi and seaweed.
Wait, this aged badly? Why do you say that?
American relations call it bait. It's actually good for you. And oh, so good tasting, too.
Oh. Well.
Low in the bad stuff,
I don't
fat and
know.
cholesterol, and high in the good stuff.
Maybe, like,
protein,
beside that,
vitamins,
it's still
and
higher.
minerals.
Maybe?
So eat Japanese food, live long, and prosper. Today on Irashai, we learned how to ask about and identify more classroom and office objects. Noriko-san, 英語の本はどれですか？
あれです。
あれですね。And we learned how to ask about and describe an object in terms of color. アダム君、赤いペンはどれですか？
これです。
はい、
これです。
そうです。赤いペンです。
赤い
じゃあ、
ペンの。Wait, did you say
のりこさ
赤いペ
ん
ンは、
黒いペンはどれですか？
Tim Cook,
これです。
Team Grub for sure. No.
After today's lesson,
Well,
you should be able to tell the difference between
actually, maybe.
これ、それ、あれ、and どれ。
He seems like a Team Grub.
Sounds kind of like
And if not, Team Fun.
Anyway, as I said before,
Or
これ
even
for
team-
things close by you.
I'm
それ
kinda
for
split with
things
him.
right there by the person you're talking to. あれ for things way over there. And どれ to find out which one. That's all for today. Keep practicing 日本語。さようなら。
Because he's fun, but he's also like. I don't. This isn't the word, but logistical. So I feel like he might do Team Gear. By the way, Mayo, this happened while I was streaming. It was at 86.81 yesterday on the 18th, and then at 1 p.m. today, it got pushed to 86.89, and now 87 within the hour. It was incredible. That was happening live. Eat Japanese food to live a long and healthy life. Oh, true. Banjo. Okay, here we go. Take your pictures now if you want to do this on your own. Boom. Boom. Okay. Post it the Japanese channel below if you in the Discord server if you want to help. If you want to not help, if you want to do it yourself. 英語の辞書、本、カバン、これ、それ、あれ。電話はどれですか？青い紙、黒いカバン、赤い鉛筆、立ちつてと、竹を、千恵子、英語の先生、学校の英語の先生、僕の学の英語の先生。ただーん。英語の本、カバン、これそれあれ。これそれあれだ。これそれあれどれ。青い紙、黒いカバン、赤い鉛筆。Yo. And now, before we do the third lesson, Duolingo break. Duolingo break. Duolingo, look at this. Yup, 31 crowns you're talking to. You're talking to someone with 30 crowns and someone who's in the gold league. We're going to be doing greetings. This might be loud. So I'm going to turn it down here. Hopefully it's not bad. Arigato.
Arigato.
Still kind of loud.
Arigato. Arigato.
I'm not clicking fast enough.
こちらこそ。
Okay, that's fine. Arigato.
先生
先生。
おはようございます。
先生。
ありがとう。
Make sure to do your own Duolingo alongside me. It's the Duolingo break.
おはようございます。
こん
You
に
don't
ちは。
you don't need the gozaimasu there, but you could do it.
こんにちは。
先生、おはようございます。
先生、学生、お、ふえ。
10 in a row, Zari. I'm so impressed. I'm literally screaming.
こんにちは。
ふえ、ろ、じ、学生、
先生。
先生、こんにちは。
先生。
What's with the... They're giving me the romaji on top. I didn't want that. Ohayo gozaimasu.
おはようございます。
先生。ありがとうございます。
Second, let me see if I can fix this. They keep putting the what's it called? Romaji on, and I always turn it back, but it keeps going back.
願い、
Negai.
願い、
This.
願い。
Like, I don't know. I'm just memorizing the patterns, kinda. But I think if I was reading this in a sentence, I would have no idea. I wouldn't remember.
すみません。おはよう。ごめんなさい。
はじめまして。
あ、すみません。
先生。ごめんなさい。
どうもありがとう。あ、すみません。
10 in a row, Lucy. Nothing like learning new things. Capoeira next.
願い、学生、よ、た。
よろしく。
お願いします。お願いします。
Onegaishimasu. What does negai mean?
ありがとう。
どうぞよろしくお願いします。
じゃあね。
They're like, see ya. That's how I'd say it.
では、おやすみなさい。
では、さようなら。
どういたしまして。
どういたしまして。じゃあね。
こちらこそ。
こちらこそ。
今晩は、さようなら。
では。
では。
さようなら。
さようなら。
今晩は。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
どういたしまして。
どういたしまして。
I don't know. What is this? Oh. Okay.
おやすみなさい。
She'd say with an exclamation point.
よろしく。
Wait, no. Arigato. Where is that? Domo.
どうも。
どういたしまして。
どういたしまして。
こちらこそありがとう。こちらこそありがとうございます。こんばんは。
こんばんは。
さよなら。
さようなら。
Or I guess I could do また。
また。
Technically. Oh, またね。よろしく。
よろしく。
こちらこそ。I was looking for お願いします for よろしく, but よろしく works. Let's go! I'm gold. Yes. Let's do it. ありがとう。
ありがとう。
I forgot to ございます。I don't need it, but 先生。
先生。
おはよ
う。こんにちは。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
We smooth.
おはようございます。
こんにちは。こんにちは。ありがとう。
先生。こんにちは。
ありがとうございます。
先生。おはようございます。
先生、こんにちは。先生、ありがとうございます。
先生、おはようございます。
We did it, gamers. We mastered greetings. Oh wait, we gotta do 3?
すみません。
すみません。願い。
ごめんなさい。ごめん。
ありがとう。
すみません。
よろしく。お願いします。
おはようございます。ありがとう。どうもありがとう。
どうもありがとうございます。どうぞ。
どうぞよろしく。
お願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
じゃあね。
では、さようなら。
今晩は。
じゃあね。 では、おやすみなさい。今晩はさようなら。
では、さようなら。
じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
こちらこそ。
こちらこそ。今晩は。じゃあね。
ありがとう。どういたしまして？
では、おやすみなさい。
I keep typing ew. What was he? どうも。
どうも。
どういたしまして。
どういたしまして。
こちらこそありがとう。
こちらこそありがとうございます。
こちらこそありがとうございます。よろしく。
よろしく。
こちらこそ。Is it こちらこそ first? こ
ちらこそよろしく。
Oh, it was wrong. No. I was perfect. I was almost perfect. よろしく。
よろしく。
こちらこそ。Literally the last one. Boom. Another crown to the books. Another crown. Let's go. Yo
よろしく。
こちらこそ。
こちらこそ。
I'm top 3 now. 6 days to go. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. I'll try. Do a lot more Duolingo on the side. Back to wait. Actually, what's in the shop? Can I actually do anything? Yeah. Why not? What is this? Words. Betonas. San. Pari. This is accurate. I don't know what this is. To. I don't know. I don't know. Supato. Toido. No, Indo? I don't know. Ocha. Tea. Kyo. Today. Oh, wait, no, it's Q9. Kyo. That's today. They were like, well then. Oyasumi nasai. Good night. Ja. Like, well. Hiragana. Hiragana. This is accurate. Kochira koso. Schools. That's so cool. Classes? Is there real classes I can take for free? Actually, oh, it costs money, but it's like real still. Yeah, early beginner. What? $8? Let's talk in Japanese. 2 spots left. Today at 7 o'clock? Are you serious? It's a Zoom class. Oh my gosh. I respect people who learn because you need to learn hiragana, katakana, kanji. I will teach you Japanese conversations for formal and casual scenes. Knowledgeable. Timed rounds of conversation and share what we learned, ask questions, and say goodbye. This is so cool. October 10th or 2nd for $10. Go. So cool. Game. Kanji. Adjectives, colors, numbers. Who are you? It's Lucas. I chose to not interact and just passively watch, but he was very passionate. But he was very friendly. People who wanted to engage with the lesson. Well put. The students don't need. You can read. It's just a kanji lesson. That's so cool. I didn't even know about that. That's actually so cool. Anyway, back to the other learning. Don't forget, guys, you could donate to this. I love them so much, and I'm gonna donate to them when I have money that I can spend. I'm gonna give it right to them because this is incredible information just for free. So yeah. Lesson 13. Wait, audio. Actually, before I start this, did we learn anything in 12? Okay, yeah, we did. Lesson 13.
Hi. どれですか？
それですか？
これですか？
はい。
いいえ。はい。
どうも。
はい。どれですか？
それですか？
これですか？
はい。
いいえ。
はい。どうも。
はい。どれですか？
それですか？
これですか？
はい。
いいえ。
じゃあ、どれですか？どれですか？嘘つき！
皆さん、こんにちは。
こんにちは。
こんにちは. Today, we present you a little refresher course on proper school behavior. In case you missed it somewhere along the way, we'll start out with a teacher kind of command you've heard me say before. 見てください. Something, お、見てください. 자, 皆さん、いいですか?
What does it mean?
赤い本を見てください。はい。じゃあ、英語の辞書を見てください。
Please, I think it means please look at. Blank. Please look at blank.
じゃあ、
Or it's backwards, you know, like
青い本を見てください。
book, please look at.
はい。じゃあ、黒いカバンを見てください。じゃあ、皆さん、テレビを見てください。
テレビを見てください。
はい。じゃあ、皆さん、これを見てください。
これを見てください。Please look at this.
じゃあ皆さん、黒板を見てください。黒板を見てください。酒井くん、黒板を見てください。
はい。
酒井くん、ダメですよ。
ダメです。
ダメ。
ダメです。これはダメです。
This is I'm getting to the part of the episodes where he doesn't explain what they are. You just have to guess. Like, it means, like, you can assume this means bad, but I don't know if that's the accurate translation.
皆さん、これを見てください。
ダメだね。Well, yeah, that's what he means, like, he's dame dane, like I'm a mess. I'm bad. That's what he means. That's why in the English translation, like if you watch English cover of Dame Dane, he's like, I'm such a mess. Instead of Dame Dane. He's like I'm a screw up. Like I'm bad.
そうです。いいです。いいです。
You remember in Five Nights at Freddy when they're saying like save me, I think, or help me? And it goes us. Hey. E. Bitch. Undo. Thank you.
皆さん、いいですか？ダメですか？
ダメです。
That's
そうです
fine.
ね。
That's not
ダメ
dame.
です。皆さん、いいですか？ダメですか？
いい
いい
です。
です。
そうです。いいですね。じゃあ、もう一度高校生と先生を見てください。
I need to see that one more time.
いいです。
そうです。いいですね。じゃあ、もう一度高校生と先生を見てください。
One more time. At the high school.
ですか？
Please look.
いい
My
です。
Nintendo Switch is acting up. Internet won't work. Turn it off and on again. It doesn't work. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi, but you're watching me, so I don't think that's it. The Switch Wi-Fi chip is bad.
いいですね。じゃあ、もう一度高校生と先生を見てください。
藤田さん。はい。これは何ですか？机です。そうです。これは机ですね。 ダメですよ。あ、ダメですね。先生、すみません。酒井くん、これは何ですか？
これは椅子です。
そうです。これは椅子ですね。
She said, "What is this?" He's like, "It's a chair." You assume it's chair. What an absolute silly. 52-gallon salmon, by the way.
ダメですよ。
あ、
Awesome.
先生、すみません。
Maybe I should add Splatoon to my list of daily things. Like I always go to I check the Fortnite item shop, whether it be like the Twitter account or like actually just going on. Maybe I can add Splatoon 3 to my like daily for the gacha, because there's a gacha now and it's daily, it's cheaper daily. Heyo, hi Miles. It's Miles 1. Hello.
これはカバンです。
いいえ、それじゃないです。
Are you
これです。
excited to learn Japanese? This is episode 4, but we have my VODs on my VOD channel. It's in my about section if you want to catch up on
それ
that.
は
Or if you already know Japanese,
はい、漫画です。
this will be
漫
a
画
good
はいいで
review.
すか？
いいえ、ダメです。
そうです
He's
ね。
got manga.
漫画はダメですよ。
はい、先生。
Hey, hey,
すみ
hey,
ません。
she did that whole thing.
ダメですよ. There's another little Japanese word that people put at the end of a sentence.
Yo.
Yo. Just like you add ne when you think people already agree with you, you add yo to make sure they agree with you.
ダメですよ。
じゃあ皆さん、
Yo.
これを見てください。
Peace.
これを言ってください。
椅子。
そうです。椅子。これは日本語で椅子と言います。椅子。じゃあ皆さん、これを言ってください。
机。
机。そうです。机。これは日本語で机と言います。
These lessons, by the way, I just realized that you guys are only seeing this. Don't worry, they're more organized above. I'm working on it. Gonna make it look a lot neater. It's me, Speedy. Oh, hi, Speedy. I didn't even. I did not recognize you. I didn't recognize your name or the little mannerisms.
じゃあ、これは日本語で黒板と言います。
Kokuban. Oh, no one was here for this. Oh shoot, too much. For Fudubako, I put this little guy. What was I doing? Kokuban. This is starting to go into the lessons that I don't remember as
ど
well.
うぞ。
黒板。
そうです。黒板。じゃあ、皆さん、これを見てください。これは何ですか？これは何？
Making an SRB2 right now, and I might record Japanese lines for him. No.
はい。これは日本語で漫
Who is it?
画と言います。
Manga. Look at May would be squealing right now because he likes this cover. Yeah, I know you meant mod, but I like just referring to it. I'm just making an SRB2. It's a new SRB2 I'm making. What's the character?
皆さんどうぞ。
Shoot, I keep clicking.
漫画。
Manga.
漫画。For those of you who have outgrown your comic book stage of development, you may be surprised to see Japanese of all ages, male and female, reading manga in Japan. これを見てください。There are manga for boys, manga for girls, manga for men, manga for women, manga about sports, manga about politics, romance manga, religious manga, trash manga. And they're not those flimsy comics you get in this country. They're thick, like a telephone book. Manga for boys, full of action. Manga for girls, full of people with huge blue eyes
Wait,
and
Ridi
pupils.
Ridika SOS. Nurse Angel Ridika SOS. Tim Cook recommendation. It's a Japanese shoujo manga created by a music producer.
With stars in them.
Man, fluent on that
Some
Japanese.
Japanese are desperate.
No,
to
I'm
look
not fluent.
like this. Manga desu.
漫画はダメですよ。
学校です。先生です。漫画はダメですね。皆さん、ガムはいいですか？ダメですか？
およん。
ダメです。
そうですね。ダメです。じゃあ、スーザンさん、アクセサリーはいいですか？ダメですか？
いいです。
いいです。
おー、いいですか。
Not
So, 皆さん、
fluent yet, by the way.
赤いカバンはいいですか？ダメですか？
いいです。
お、いいですか。そうですか。じゃあ、これを見てください。
酒井くん、それは何ですか？
これですか？ガムです。
ガムはいいですか？
いいえ、ダメです。
そうですね。ガムはダメですよ。
先生、すみません。
藤田さん、それは何ですか？
これですか？これはアクセサリーです。
そうですね。それはアクセサリーですね。アクセサリーはいいですか？
ダメです。
そうです。アクセサリーはダメです。
先生、すみません。
藤田さん、それは赤いカバンですか？
This is dumb.
はい。
赤いカバンはいいですか？
あ、ダメですね。
ダメですよ。
ああ、アクセサリーはダメですか？
Dumb. Stupid.
赤いカバンはダメですか？そうですか。皆さん、これを見てください。皆さん、どこですか？
アメリカです。
そうです。アメリカです。学校です。
アメリカの学校。
アメリカの学校です。アメリカの学校。
ミキ。
アクセサリーはいいですね。赤いカバンはいいですね。
日本。
日本。
語。
日本語。
英語。日本語。
日本。日本です。日本の高校生です。Japanese schools are a little more strict than you're probably used to. じゃあ、これを見てください。日本の中学生です。If you go to school in Japan, something like that is what you have to wear. And with everyone else wearing a uniform, you'd feel kind of naked and anything else.
Wait. I missed the culture shock, and I'm just imagining Emil going, "What?"
日本の高校生です。Japanese schools are a little more strict than you're probably used to. じゃあ、これを見てください。日本の中学生です。If you go to school in Japan, something like that is what you have to wear. And with everyone else wearing a uniform, you'd feel kind of naked and anything else. This also will not do. アクセサリーはダメです。赤いカバンはダメです。Any カバン other than school issue black bags are no good. これは学校のカバンです。これはいいです。
カバンの
Until you go to 大学 where they let you wear your own clothes and choose your own カバン and アクセサリー like this. これはいいですね。じゃあ皆さん、さようなら。
That was nothing. I guess there's something. Hiragana desu.
Today, instead of introducing new hiragana, we're going to take ones you already know and elongate them. Because in Japanese, a and ah are different sounds, as is I and e. Not only different sounds, but entirely different words. U. U. これはえです。これはえです。え is another way to say hi. Kind of like yeah is another way to say yes. The word e is written this way, but when this long e sound is used in other words, it's usually written e. Even though this is written e, it's pronounced e. これはおです。お。これはおです。Although a long o sound is usually written o u. Written o u in hiragana, but pronounced o, without the slightest hint of the u sound. O. Let's try some examples out on Susan-san. Susan-san, どうぞ。
英語。
英語
English.
A and E together make.
What's the background? What is this?
英語です。
Delegate. Excellent.
Language
Shit,
you all
Morse.
speak.
Morose gem.
Supposedly. Here's a Japanese woman's name. It happens to be this girl's name.
英語。
英語じゃないです。Susan-san, どうぞ。
英語
はい、そうです。英子。英子さん。This is the first hiragana of this boy's name. どうぞ。
こ
はい。どうぞ。
こ
こ
Which makes?
こ
こう。はい。こう。
こいち。
こいちこ
こいち。
こいち。こいち。
ん
こいち
はい。こいち。こいちくんです。
こいち。こいち。
If you write these names in Romaji, you run into some problems. There's no one way to write the long e sound or the long o sound in Romaji. Usually you'll see eiko written E-I-K-O, but occasionally E-E-K-O. And you'll see a long o sound written all kinds of ways, like O-O, or O-U, or O-H, or they'll just
I always prefer
ignore
just
the long
the actual
O
letters.
and write it with just one O.
And I'll just pronounce it that. Like, I
That's
prefer
probably
that. I
one
prefer
reason
Eigo
why
with the
Japanese
I.
hardly ever use Romaji.
And you just know how to say it, because it's a Japanese name.
Here's a common family name in Japan. どうぞ。
Ito.
Ito.
Which makes?
Shisato Itoi?
Ito. そうです。Ito です。Another problem name in English. If you spell it this way or this way, Americans are going to say Itu. So Japanese usually spell
That's
it
why I prefer the O.
this way.
Or I mean the U. Because it's just
Although,
Ito. It's a Japanese name.
Remember this guy? He just spelled it this way. In America, it's Ito. But you can bet that his ancestors didn't say Ito. They said Ito. じゃあ、Susanさん、どうぞ。
どうぞ。
Do. Uzu.
That's silly.
Dozo.
He said, Susan-san, どうぞ. And that says,
どうぞ。
どうぞ。
はい、どうぞ。That's what I just said. どうぞ。さあ、 じゃあ、どうぞ。
So desu?
そうです。
So des.
はい、そうです。そうです。This is the word for a sizable portion of the audience for this program. Susan さん、どうぞ。
高校生。
高校生。
はい、高校生です。
高校生。
スーザンさんは高校生ですか？
いえ、大学生です。
大学生。
大学生です。はい。
マキート。
We've learned quite a bit of new vocabulary in a short time, haven't we? And you may have noticed by now that there are some words you know you should know, but can't remember. One of the important things to keep in mind as you study Japanese, or any foreign language, is that you have to remember things you learned several lessons ago. So rather than just learning things for the test and then forgetting them, you need to keep going back over those old words. They'll keep turning up, I promise. じゃあ、ドンさん、こんにちは。
こんにちは。
じゃあ、お願いします。じゃあ、ドンさん、これを読んでください。
ちょっと。
ちょっと。
はい。
little bit.
ちょっと。
a little bit. a little.
じゃあ、どうぞ。
Hatachi.
20.
20. If you guys missed it, I've explained this, I think, every single stream because there's always different people here. Hatachi has a special name for 20 years old because it meant coming of age day. When you turn 20, they had a special holiday and you'd show up. What was I saying? You turn 20. That they call it hatachi. It's a very special age, and at a holiday. And Japan's low birth rate and shrinking percentage of young people, coupled with disruptions to some ceremonies in recent years, such as an incident in Nahon 2002 when drunken Japanese youths tried to disrupt the festivities, and a general increase in the number of 20-year-olds who do not feel themselves to be adults, have led to a decreased attendance of the ceremonies, which has caused some concern among older Japanese. In 2012, the decline continued for the 5th year in a row, with a total of 1.22 million adults celebrating the holiday in 2012, under half of the participants seen at its peak in 1976 when 2.76 million adults attended ceremonies. This was the first time it ever declined below the 50% threshold, and because of that, they lowered the age of adulthood in 2018 from 20 years, from hatachi, to just 18, which is set to take effect this year, and it did. It happened this year. They changed it. So now hatachi has a special name for no real reason, because they changed it. Because no one was attending, because they don't feel like adults. So I don't know why they'd lower it. Really? But, they did. This change has caused confusion of the status on the holiday and raised concerns among the kimono industry, which profits from the garments worn. They just like me. They just like me. No one feels like adults. And no one wanted to show up. There's probably more to it than that. But yeah, now 20. Now hatachi is just hatachi because of that history and not because of the holiday.
じゃあどうぞ。はい、20歳です。日立じゃないです。20歳です。じゃあどうぞ。
消しゴム。
消しゴム。
That means eraser.
はい、消しゴム。じゃあどうぞ。はい、消しゴム。
黒い。
黒い。
Black.
はい。
黒い。
黒いです。じゃあどうぞ。はい。
どれ。
どれ。
It means which. Which one?
じゃあ本。
辞書。Oh, I skipped it.
本です。
本。
じゃあ本はどれで。
Oh, never mind.
辞書。
辞書。
はい。辞書です。
Dictionary.
じゃあ辞書はどれですか。
ダメ。
ダメ。どうぞ。
Bad.
ダメ。
I guess. Wait, let's see, because he doesn't explain. He just gives you the context.
ダメはどれですか。 はい、ダメです。Now the challenge. Let's try it from English to Japanese. じゃあ、ドンさん、どうぞ。
あれ
赤い。
黒い。
I think her name is Ton or Don. Don or Ton?
はい、
Tonさん。
赤いです。じゃあ、どれですか？
黒板、高校生、
高校生。
黒い。高校生。
はい、
高校生。
高校生。はい、高校生。じゃあ、どれですか？
青い、赤い、青い、あれ。AOE.
AOE. She said AOE.
何ですか？
青い。
青い。はい。青い。青いです。はい。どれですか？
どれ、どこ、何。8キス。
机。
いつ。
Not 椅子。
Oh, 椅子 is chair. 机。Desk.
机。はい。
どれ、
あれ。
それ。
あれ。A word Don-san would hardly have occasion to.
Or boku.
僕。
はい。僕。じゃあ、ドンさん、よくできました。
ドンさん。
さようなら。
さようなら。
Several people have sent me email, どうもありがとう. And I've enjoyed reading your messages, but perhaps you'd like sending messages to each other. If you have access to internet email and you want to hook up with your fellow irashai classmates on internet, send me your email address and say, yes, sign me up for irashai group mail. Then I'll send you back instructions on how to join. After that, if you have a question or a comment for everyone else taking this course, you just zip it off to one central email address and wait for your classmates to respond.
もう一度。Ichi. Oh shoot, he actually means more like we're doing this, it's review.
3
4 4
5
5
6
6
7
7 or 7
8
8
9
9
10
10 11
Today on Irashai, we learned more classroom objects. 椅子、机、黒板、漫画。Otto! This isn't allowed in classrooms in Japan. And we learned how to express approval and disapproval.
漫画はいいですか？
いいえ、ダメです。
そうですね。漫画はダメですよ。
はい、先生、すみません。
What is that one?
すみません。ガムです。すみません。Now you know how to say whether someone's behavior is good, e, or bad.
ダメ。
ダメ. You've also learned to end your sentence with yo. Not yo, but yo. Until next time, keep practicing Nihongo. 皆さん、さようなら。
ダメ。 let them in. Take a picture now. Take a picture now and then post in the Discord server below if you got it right. We could check our work, have a great time. Here's one. Here's two. Here's three. Yeah, this is three. I think it's split up. Yeah, it's kind of split up. Anyway. 英語の辞書を見てください. Please look at English dictionary. ダメです. いいです. The particle blank is used to make sure a person agrees with you. Yo. Please write. Oh, Japanese schools in America chewing gum. ダメ. いい. ダメ. I think for both. Probably ダメ. I don't think we'd allow that. You could, just like don't read it in class. Oh. I think that's... Oh, this is just, yeah. That's what we learned. Circle the English equivalents. ちょっと, a little. ちょっと, 20歳. 消しゴム. 黒い. どれ? 本. 辞書. ダメ. 赤い. 高校生. 青い. どこ? 机. あれ. 僕. Ta-da! Should we do one more or no? I'm looking ahead and I'm just seeing we have families coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think we should, if we want to make it natural, maybe we should probably do another one if we want to make the next episode all about like families. Or at least, part 1 of that, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I'm gonna do one more. And then this will be the last one. Hey, wait. That's Dragon Ball. Right? It looks like Dragon Ball with this guy.
네, 챔先生. それは何ですか?
これはいらっしゃいのスクリプトです。
ああ。うん。
I want to picture that. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's not a good picture. Hold on. I'm sorry, I need to get a good picture. That's funny. The exact same picture.
リプトです。
ああ。うん。
Please be good. Does this work? Oh, that's not a good picture. Last time, that's it. I think this is perfect. Yeah, that's good.
Minasan, konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, Team Cook Sensei.
Konnichiwa. Tim Cook desu. You've already learned to ask if it's okay to borrow something. Today we're going to learn a little more about the art of giving and receiving. ふわんこくん、鉛筆ちょっといいですか？
どうぞ。
どうも。じゃあこれを見てください。
すみません、紙ちょっといいですか？
はい。どうぞ。
あ、どうもありがと
いいえ。
う。すみません、電話ちょっといいですか？
はい、どうぞ。
ふわんこくん、ありがとう。But if you want to do more than just borrow, if you want someone to do you a favor, well then there's another expression you can use. お願いします。お願いします。You remember お願いします from another context?
どうぞよろしくお願いします。
お願い literally means favor. If you want someone to do you a favor, you say お願いします。
すみません。ドアお願いします。どうも。
And now time for another word. 誰か。誰か means someone or anyone.
誰かお願いします。
Or
誰かわかりますか？
Mayo. 誰かわかりますか?
Ah.
Wait, what happened?
Or
誰かわかりますか？
Ah. すみません。誰か椅子お願いします。
どうぞ。
あ、どうもありがとう。
いいえ。
椅子です。誰か黒いカバンお願いします。
わかりません。誰かわかりますか？わかりません。
どうぞ。
どうもありがとう。黒いカバンです。誰か鉛筆お願いします。
どうぞ。
あ、どうも。鉛筆。
鉛筆。
誰か赤い本お願いします。
It's all scripted.
Dozo.
She knows like it's like, oh, this is Susan's turn.
赤い本。お、誰か紙お願いします。
どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。
いいえ。
すみません。誰か消しゴムお願いします。
どうぞ。
あ、どうも。
いえ。
消しゴムです。誰か英語の辞書お願いします。
英語の辞書. You guys know what this means?
どうぞ。
English dictionary.
どうもありがとう。
いえ。
英語の辞書。じゃあ、誰か青いペンお願いします。
どうぞ。
あ、どうもありがとう。青いペン。
青いペンです。
黒いペン。誰か黒いペンお願いします。
どうぞ。
どうも。黒いペン。
誰か Tier 3 sub お願いします。
皆さん、どうもありがとうございます。
誰かお願いします。
漫画。
漫画はダメですよ。
あ、ダメですね。あ、いいですか？ダメですか？
ダメです。
あ、ダメですね。Japanese has several ways to say no. Just no, yeah, or no, you don't, ダメです, or no, it isn't.
Oh, I forgot about that word. 違います. That means no, it's not. No, it is not. No, it isn't. 違います. Very specific thing, Puyo anime. I specifically remember chigaimasu from this part. When she's singing. This is probably so loud. Oh my god, I'm sorry. She goes, 違います. Like that. That's I remember that. Very sorry. I remember that part. That's how I learned chigaimasu better.
じゃあ皆さん黒板を見てください。これは何ですか？誰かわかりますか？じゃあ石田さんわかりますか？HO2 ですか？いいえ、違います。HO2 じゃないですよ。OH2 ですか？いいえ、違います。OH2 じゃないです。じゃあ 2HO ですか？いいえ、違いますよ。あ、先生、さようなら。じゃあまた。
じゃあまた。じゃあ先生、さようなら。
あ、さようなら。
Saved by the bell, unlike you people here. Oh, miraculously improved. どうもクリスティさん、これは日本語ですか？
はい、そうです。
はい。
はい、そうですね。これは日本語です。じゃあ、アダム君、これは日本語ですか？
いえ。
いえ。
日本語じゃないです。
違いますね。
違います。
日本語じゃないですね。
いいえ、違います。違います。
フランコ君、それは辞書ですか？
I love 違います。That's like one of my favorite words.
いいえ、違います。
おー、違いますね。じゃあ、辞書はどれですか？
それです。
おお、これですね。どうも。これは辞書です。はい。スーザンさん、それは日本語の本ですか？
いえ、違います。
あ、違いますか？
違います
じゃ
か？
あ、日本語の本はどれですか？
それです。
あ、これですね。どうも。じゃあ皆さん、さようなら。
Are you serious?
さような
How
ら。
long was this? 9 minutes.
Wait, there's another way to say さようなら。
じゃあまた。
じゃあまた。
じゃあまた。We already got that.
じゃあまた。
That's the casual way to say さようなら between friends.
じゃあまた。
じゃあまた。じゃあまた to friends. さようなら to 先生。じゃあ、クリスティさん、アダム君どうぞ。
じゃあまた。
じゃあまた。
はい
じゃあまた。
じゃあ、フランコ君、スーザンさんどうぞ。
じゃあまた。
また。
じゃあ皆さん、また。
Franco-kun and everyone else, they kind of said it right. But Adam-kun said, you really just said じゃあまた。
ひらがなです。
じゃあまた。
You know this hiragana as the tsunami hiragana. Tsu, which if you shrink has no pronunciation at all, but is stuck between two other hiragana.
This one's
To
important.
lengthen the consonant sound of the hiragana after the small tsu. Like this word, otto. Because that chisai tsu is in there, you just...
When it's by itself, I can never tell exactly if it's a small tsu or an actual tsu. Like what he's saying here. Instead of this being otsuto, that's like this is a small one, so it's in between. So it actually sounds like otto. Otto.
hang on the T sound of to for an extra beat. Otto. Take out the chisai tsu, and it's oto, which is an entirely different word. Oto means sound. Oto. Otto is an interjection for when you realize you've made a mistake. Like when you say oops in English.
Yeah. Oops! We found the word for oops? What the? I'm gonna also put uh-oh. What the?
To. Oto. Otto.
Otto.
Let's try some more examples out on
How do you say
Suzan-san.
oopsie?
Here's the word
Kaki.
for this fruit. Suzan-san, どうぞ。
柿
はい。柿。これは柿です。柿は英語で persimmon です。Never had a persimmon? Japanese eat them a lot. 柿です。As opposed to this word, which means lively, active. Susan-san, どうぞ。
柿柿
柿じゃないです。
き
き。
柿
はい、柿。柿です。Does your class have 柿? Yeah, well, let's count. Susan-san, どうぞ。
Ichi.
1
Yeah,
はい、どうも。
I don't
It's counted to 1.
Ichi.
Which is different from this word,
There's a new
which means
ichi.
agreement. どうぞ。
一、一、一。
はい。
Chi.
一。一。So be sure you don't say 一 when you count, or you'll say agreement, 2, 3, 4.
Agreement?
スーザンさん、どうぞ。
Isai.
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 Hi.
That means like
Isai desu.
1-year-old.
Which isn't how you say 1-year-old.
Oh.
That's スーザンさん、どうぞ。
Oh, wow. Isai. What does Isai mean then?
Isai.
一
Isai.
もう一度どうぞ。
Isai.
はい、一歳。
Isai.
一歳。はい。じゃあ、どうぞ。
Hi.
Hmm.
He didn't. Wait, what does Isai mean? He didn't say
and-
anything.
Tai.
はい。
Wakarimasen.
This is the word for something like must, although it's stronger than must. It's like,
Tai.
you have to. You can't think about not. Susan-san, どうぞ。The hiragana for
De.
it. Say that again with 2 dots.
Wait, what was Tai?
The hiragana. A T and an.
Tai.
Hi, tai. This is the word for something like
Isai.
一歳。はい。じゃあ、どうぞ。A T and an.
Tai.
Hi, tai. This is the word for something like must, although it's stronger than must. It's like, you have to. You can't think about not. Susan-san, どうぞ。The hiragana for
De.
it. Say that again with 2 dots.
Ge.
It.
They.
Ze.
Ze. Ta. Ze. Zeka.
Zeta.
Zetai.
はい、もう一度どうぞ。
Zetai.
はい、絶対。If you're going to speak Japanese, you just have to be able to stretch consonants like this. 絶対。じゃあ、スーザンさん、どうも。
Sensei, can we go over the whole sore and kore and all of that?
All that? You mean これ、それ、あれ, and どれ?
Yes, I mean, what's the difference between them?
Well, take whatever this is in your hands. You don't know what it is, so you ask,
これは何ですか?
or if it's by me, your question would be,
それは何ですか?
or if it's way over there, then what's your question?
あれは何ですか?
That's right. I still don't know what it is, but that's how you ask.
So does that mean that those words are supposed to go at the beginning of a sentence?
Not necessarily. Take this sentence. これはテレビです. Easy enough. This is a TV. But if you're looking at a whole bunch of things, any one of which could be the TV, and you want to say, the TV is this one, then what would you say?
テレビはこれです.
はい、テレビはこれです.
Okay, I think I've got the difference between kore, sore, and are. But what about dore? When do I use dore and when do I use not?
It's the difference between which one and what. If you ask, 電話は何ですか? You're not asking someone to tell you which one is the phone, but to describe a telephone to you. For instance, a phone is a thing you use to call people with. You pick it up and talk into it. But if you ask, 電話はどれですか? Someone will just point out the phone from among other things. 電話はこれです. じゃあ、文法博士の文法ポイントでした. It's time once again to dazzle your friends with your Japanese vocabulary expertise. ドンさんお願いします。
はい。
じゃあ、ドンさん何歳ですか
10歳です。
はい、10歳ですね。
10 years old?
じゃあ、ドンさんどうぞ。G and oh, 違いますね。
This one I don't like.
じゃあ、ドンさん2プラス2
The
は
way they do it.
5ですか
Go. I don't like the way they do it. Because it's literally just like
違います。
putting what the shape is
じゃあ
in one thing. I don't know if that
どうぞ。
helps. Each. I mean, I know that. Chi. Okay, you know what? I'm wrong. Chi gai. If you're doing it, it helps. But I don't know about watching it. Chi gai ma. Su.
す。
はい、違います。
I guess it's literally just like Duolingo in
ドン
that
さ
way.
ん。
です。
あ、そう。How can I ever do my taxes? じゃあ、ドンさん、どうぞ。This is a useful word if you ever need someone to give you a hand with something. It literally means, please do me a favor. And you use it to kind of thank people in advance for doing something for you. お願いします。じゃあ、ドンさん、どうぞ。
す。
Working. Let's see how quickly you can find things yourself. いいですか？
はい。
じゃあ、ドンさん、青いペンはどこですか？
青いペンはこれです。
ああ、どうも。青いペンですね。じゃあ、ドンさん、辞書はどこですか？
辞書? Is this?
あ、辞書ですね。どうも、辞書です。じゃあ、紙はどこですか？あ、紙ですね。どうも。あ、すみません。ファックスはどこですか？あ、ファックスですね。どうも。じゃあ、次はこれです。これを見てください。ドンさん、青いカバンはどれですか？
青いカバン。
これ。
青いカバン。
です。
これです。
ああ、それですね。じゃあ、赤い本はどれですか？
赤い本。
それ。
ああ、これですね。じゃあ、これは英語の本ですか？
英語の本。
はい。
です。これです。
いえ、違います。
あ違いますね。そうです。日本語の本です。じゃあ、これを見てください。
英語の本
じゃ
は
あ、
これです。
黒いカバンはどれですか？
これ。
ああ、はい。それですね。じゃあ、椅子はどれですか？
Sometimes my brain thinks in Spanish. I'm like, I want to say aquí. No, that's not what I say.
どれですか？
あれ。
ああ、あれですね。どうも。はあ。あ、ダメですね。すみません。じゃあ、ドンさん、さようなら。
さようなら。
This is Kugayama Koukou, located in the west part of Tokyo. Kugayama Koukou is a rather elite private high school. Like all Japanese high schools, it's grades 10 through 12. But students who attend this school have a much easier time entering prestigious universities. Regardless of what school they attend, Japanese students either walk or bike to school, or students may take a bus or train. There are no school buses, and students can't get there by car either. Japanese students can't even get a license until they're 18. But even with a license, only senseis get parking space. Here's something else that's different about Japanese schools. When you enter the school, you take off your shoes and put on a special pair of Japanese school shoes at the school entrance. What you're allowed to wear to school is fairly strict. Students must wear a uniform and are not permitted to wear makeup or jewelry or to perm their hair.
I wonder how much this has changed
Another
since these
difference
videos were
between
made.
Japanese and American schools is in the classroom. A Japanese class stays together in one room most of the day, and during the breaks, the teachers rotate to the next classroom and the students stay put. Each school day has 6 50-minute classes and a 10-minute break in between each class. And 4 classes on Saturday morning, with 1 Saturday off a month. Not much sleeping in on Saturdays for Japanese students. When you spend that much time with one class all year long, you get to know your classmates very well. By the end of the year, all of the students have formed a tight bond as a group. Students do take some classes outside their own classroom, like PE and music class. Just as in America, lunchtime is a favorite time of the school day. Most students also take part in some after-school activity. There are various activities from sports to band and singing to acting. And just like lunchtime and school itself, it's not always the activity that's most important, but the group spirit that comes from doing things together. This question is from Melissa-san from Indianapolis, Indiana, who asks, Tim Sensei, why are Japanese houses so small? Well, Melissa-san, there are 2 reasons. The first is because Japanese people are smaller than most Americans, although every generation does seem to be getting taller. But another reason is because land is so expensive, and it's expensive because there's so little of it. Japan has a population of about roughly half the United States, but the land is about as large as the state of Montana. And with all the mountains in Japan, over 2/3 of the land is about this steep, which means that all the people are squeezed into the remaining 1/3 of Japan, which is about as big as the state of Louisiana. So if you and half the United States were squeezed into Louisiana, your house would be pretty small too. Melissa-san, domo. Today on Irashai, we learned how to ask a favor with the word onegai shimasu.
すみません。どうお願いします。どうも。誰かお願いします。
And we learned how to say goodbye to friends informally.
じゃあまた。
また。じゃあまた。
じゃあまた。
Today you learned what sensei says when you give the wrong answer. いいえ、違います. You learned how to say someone, anyone, 誰か. And a word for those clumsy moments we all have. おっと! すみません。誰かペンお願いします。先生、どうぞ。どうも、すみません。Another thing that you learned is how to say goodbye to your friends. I think we know each other well enough by now. じゃあまた。じゃあまた。じゃあまた。じゃあまた。じゃあまた。
じゃあまた。じゃあまた。
じゃあまた。じゃあまた。
じゃあまた。じゃあまた。They left him. Is he still moving? Abandoned. Actually, I want to have this in the background.
じゃあまた。
Take your pictures now. you want someone to do you a favor. What do you say? Onegaishimasu? 誰か違います。じゃあまた書き一歳一はい絶対これそれあれどれなん実際Oh, I messed that up. Wait. No way. I can't believe I'm writing hiragana wrong. No, it's the. Mm. 違いますお願いお願いします。And here's the answer key. That's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for showing up. Thanks. If you guys are actually keeping up with this, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're actually learning from this. Hopefully you're doing Duolingo and Wanikani on the side for the kanji. If you are, join our Discord server in the About section and let us know. It's not just me who knows Japanese in here, or at least a little bit of Japanese. And we can learn together. Our next episode is going to be all about parents and families. And look at this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's going to be 5 episodes on just families. And probably there's got to be subsets, something with families. It can't just be about, I mean, how much is there to learn for 26 minutes? 5 times. Yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks for coming, guys. Keep up the lessons. Keep up the Nihongo grind on Duolingo and all that. Bye.